All of you should be familiar with their basic operation and configuration, so I'm going to hit on a couple of things today. One of them is radio troubleshooting, and the other is care and maintenance. If you happen to have a loose antenna, you don't want to screw it back down immediately. You want to unscrew it. Verify that there's no debris underneath the antenna or any moisture. If there is moisture or debris present, you want to clean it, then re-screw your antenna back in, securing it nice and tight. Other issues that can cause transmit and receive issues are on the wrong channel, incorrect PL or MPL setting, talk around on a repeated frequency, not using direct mode properly. There's ways that you can test certain transmit and receive problems. One of the best things that you can do right off the bat is to remove the remote speaker mic, set it aside, use the local microphone and speaker in the radio. If you're able to transmit with the speaker mic removed, it means that you're having a problem with the accessory, at which point contact the radio shop, we'll get you a new speaker mic out. So if transmit and receive is good through the radio microphone and speaker, you want to look at the options plug on the side of the radio and ensure that the contacts are clean and free of corrosion or tarnish. Very easy to see. They're nice bright brass. They'll have a black hue to them or a green hue to them if they're corroded, at which point you can use a little green Scotch-Brite, sand off the corrosion, put your speaker mic back on. The other thing you want to do is look at the speaker mic cable. There are male pins on the cable end. Those pins can become damaged, bent. They are also self-retracting spring-loaded, so they can also get stuck down where the pin doesn't make contact with the radio. Inspect those. If you have an issue there, we'll replace the speaker mic. Batteries need to be conditioned on a monthly basis for every single battery. Conditioning increases the battery life as well as the efficiency of the battery. When a battery reaches 80% of its capacity, we deem it out of service and needing to be replaced. As you condition a battery every month, you're going to see and observe a drop-off. So for example, last month the radio came back at 95% capacity. This month it came back at 90% capacity. It's leading me down the path of, in several months from now, 2, 3, 4 months from now, this battery is going to reach its end of life. It gives you an idea of how much longer you got with it. While you're charging and conditioning your batteries, you want to do a physical inspection of the battery, looking for defects such as bulges, corrosion on the contacts, cracks in the cases, and even broken retaining tabs that hold it into the radio. Another item of care and maintenance is to avoid handling the radio by the antenna. It's really easy to do and it's convenient for all of us, and we all do it too much. But it can put undue stress on the antenna port and actually break the connection between the radio board and the antenna, rendering you without an antenna and transmit problems. Keeping your radio clean. Keeping your radio clean removes dangerous byproducts inherent to firefighting. Wipe it with a cloth and clean mild detergent, and this will remove the debris and grime, keep it from building up, which could affect the functionality of your radio's buttons, switches, knobs, etc. And water damage is the last one. These radios are rated to withstand 2 meters of submersion for up to 4 hours. However, as the radio ages, so do the mechanisms that provide this rating to the radio. Should your radio get wet, like any other electrical device, dry it off, wipe it down as best you can, put it into a bag of rice, and call the radio shop immediately. In closing, should any of you need to reach out to a telecommunications staff member, your best bet is to call the help desk or email the help desk. That's fire.helpdesk@ventura.org. Their phone number is 805-389-9781. And again, we're here to serve you guys, so anything you guys need, how little or frivolous you may think it is, by all means reach out to us. More than likely we're going to make it happen for you.